back to DM Online. Today I'm going to deal with the interface in a similar way to the interfaces we looked at last time, but this time we're going to look at it from a perspective of plugging in instruments and the way that GarageBand provides various tools for altering and improving the quality of sound when it comes to plugging instruments straight into GarageBand. Let's go! First of all, you need to plug in your guitar. I recommend the Euphoria from Behringer if you want something simple, or the Quantum from PreSonus if you want something more complicated. The next step is to select the guitar on the menu that comes up when you ask for a new track. It's the one under Audio with the picture of the guitar on it. And you will need to set up the input where your guitar is plugged in. So in the case of mine, I'm plugged in through the PreSonus in input 1. So therefore I'm going to make sure I select input 1 on the menu system, and then when I enter the actual track I should be able to get a level on the track itself the same way as I would with a microphone, where the green line will bounce if you're getting a signal through the system. From this point we should be good to record something, so let's have a crack. You will notice on my recording that the level is too low. You can tell because the lumps on the track where the indication is of the waveform are quite flat. You don't get bulges. We really want to have a signal that is giving us a good strong shape to the waveform. In the case of a Behringer Euphoria, you would just change the volume knob and add more gain. In the case of something more complicated like the Quantum, I need to go into the audio interface software and adjust a few settings. So on the screen now you can see the software that comes with the Quantum, and I would open the Quantum up and I would trigger a boost on the channel, and that will give me extra gain, which means next time I play my bass I should get a stronger signal. Let's go and have a second crack. When I bring up the screen and show the two tracks I've just recorded next to each other, you can see the fairly flat shape in the first recording and the stronger shapes in the second recording. The second recording is a good model of a reasonable signal that is something you can work with to get a good quality recording as the final product. The other benefits of GarageBand's setup for guitar is it automatically puts the track onto an amplifier simulator. So we can choose various simulators from the list to look for the sound quality we like for our instrument. It saves a lot of work when it comes to working on sound quality as a whole, because it's giving you the same sorts of settings you would get on a real amplifier. So there you go. Now you can plug in microphones, you can plug in guitars and instruments, you can play in MIDI, and you can use a fantastic automatic drummer to support your work. I hope you have a great time writing new music, and next time I'm going to dig a little bit deeper and we'll find out exactly what the higher level potential is of a great piece of software like GarageBand. See you next time.